Hi, I'm Allison,
Hi, I'm Katie.
and welcome to Sip with Us. Welcome to Happy Hour, y'all. Katie, what are you sipping on this week?
I am sipping on a strawberry cream bloom pop,
Okay,
which is like one of those gut healthy probiotic sodas.
okay.
It's interesting.
I was gonna say, how's that going for you?
I'm not sure that I love it, but
Okay,
it's 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 very different, I would say. Don't
okay,
know if I would buy it again,
gotcha.
but it's very sweet, very
Okay,
sweet. But I have the Shirley Temple one also that I want to try. So I've heard that
okay.
one's better than the strawberry cream, but it's good. Like I'm not saying it's not good. It's just
Yeah,
a
not
little
your
sweet.
fave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Um,
you?
I'm sipping on a sugar-free pineapple juice with some strawberry in it, like strawberry syrup. So I don't know what we're calling it. A sunset? It looks like a sunset.
Oh, it does. It looks like a sunset.
A virgin sunset.
Like a vacation.
Yeah. So cheers. What have you been up to all week, Katie?
Oh, that reminds me. I need to get those straws that you told me about.
Yeah.
They don't look like this. Um, what did I do this weekend? Nothing. It was so cold. It snowed Saturday and Sunday, the entire day on Sunday, and most of the day on Saturday. So it was disgusting out. It was frigid. And
Yeah.
then on Monday, we went down to Justin's parents' house to see them, and we had lunch or dinner. I don't know what to call it because it was at 2 o'clock. But in the middle of the
Linner.
day, Linner, we had Linner. And then his nieces were there, so they went sledding. Noodle went sledding.
I saw
Um,
that. That was so cute.
he absolutely hated it. He jumped out of the sled, and yeah. But that was pretty much it. I had a very chill weekend. What about you?
Yeah, no, that sounds awesome. I loved the video I saw of noodle sledding. We'll have to like put that on the Instagram.
I'll put it on the
Um,
Insta.
yeah, so anyways, honestly, I've pretty much just been chilling too. It's been super cold here. We're about to get like a big snowstorm, so I had to go and like fill up my gas tank and like, I had like prescriptions. I had to, like do all the adult things that you're supposed to do before a snowstorm happens.
Yeah.
So yeah, but otherwise we've just been like staying inside as much as humanly possible because it's just been so cold. But yeah, it's been a good week. Why don't we go into Iron and Buyin? What are you Iron and Buyin this week?
Okay. So I got the Skims, ribbed pajama set, which I already have a couple of them, but I got the new color, the cherry blossom, which is like
Mm-hmm.
the thing I
Yeah.
love. So that's one thing I bought. Another thing I am buying, or I did buy, was the Summer Fridays like belly balm to put on your
Oh,
stomach,
okay.
stretch marks and stuff.
Yeah.
Very potent, which is nice compared to some of the other ones, which are just like watery.
Yeah.
Um, so I like it. And
Yeah.
then what I'm eyeing to buy is a new Daily Drill sweatshirt because I'm a little bit outgrowing the one I have right now.
Yeah.
So
No, I feel that.
yeah,
Um, well, love that. You did a lot of shopping this week, as usual.
I did. I did.
Um, so this week I'm buying, I found this in Target and it's that like EOS brand and it's like a body spray and it's called Pink Champagne and that's pretty much what it smells like if pink champagne
Oh,
had a smell. So I love
okay.
that. Bought it. And then I also found, have you ever tried the Chloe like cloud popcorn, like the protein popcorn?
Yes.
So really good. And I've tried the kettle corn, but she came out with like new flavors. So I'm gonna try the truffle and white cheddar because that sounds really good.
Oh, okay. I didn't
So
like the
yeah.
kettle, so maybe I would like the white cheddar.
Yeah, no, I like the kettle corn one. And then I think the other like original flavor was like butter and that one wasn't very good, but
Both just tasted like protein powder to me.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So I had to get like because I wanted to buy like snowstorm snacks, but I wanted to like keep it somewhat healthy. Like I didn't want to like
Yeah.
buy like Oreos and chips and like just sit around like eating crap all weekend while it snows or ices or whatever the heck it's gonna do. So I was trying to keep it like snacky but Somewhat healthy.
Yeah, that's definitely healthy. Did you see they're selling it at Starbucks now?
No, but I love that. Good for Chloe.
That's-
Yeah, so and then I did a lot of I spent a lot of time in Target today. It was quite nice because I don't usually go inside. I usually do like a drive up. So they have so many cute matching sets right now, like matching workout sets, and I live in those, like especially this time of year and like I'm not working right now, like I'm not really leaving the house, so just like throwing on a matching set feels cute and put together and yeah, they have some really cute ones right now in Target.
Oh, I'll have to go look.
Yeah. So, let's talk about traders.
Okay, yeah, Traitors was very eventful this last week. I kind of hate that we're doing a recap like the same day the new episode comes out, so we're a little
Yeah.
behind. But that's
Yeah.
okay. So we had two episodes last week, very eventful. We lost Monet,
And Michael.
and we lost Tiffany, which everyone was so distraught over, which I don't understand. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
This is the point of the show. People have to get voted out.
Yeah.
But Michael crushed me.
I
So sad.
loved Michael. I wanted Michael to go to the end. He was so
Okay,
ridiculous.
Michael was, let's be real, Michael was not making it to the end. He was so
Okay.
annoying. And I mean, if I was in that castle, I would have thought he was a traitor too, because he was so annoying. My favorite part of the episode was when Michael walked in on Rob and Colton talking, and Rob was like, "Yeah, Michael's a traitor," and then Michael screams at Colton instead of Rob because how could you
Yeah.
scream at Rob? Because he's perfection.
Yeah.
So
You just can't.
that was like probably my favorite part. But yeah, it was pretty sad seeing Michael leave. But I think everyone was happy, even though he was a
Yeah.
fake.
But like the clips I saw of him eating off the plate,
Whoa, his eating was
like,
shoveling it into his mouth.
yes. That's like how I eat when I've had like way too many margaritas.
Well, I heard him explain, and he was doing this with like a drink too, like two
Yeah.
hands to like drink out of a water cup.
Yeah.
Apparently, he spilled like water on his outfit earlier in the day, and all
Yeah.
of your outfits have to be approved by like wardrobe. So he
Okay.
was trying to eat and drink without spilling on himself because he didn't want his outfit to get ruined again and have them mad at him. But producers were shady by continuing to show that like over and over because there were like quite a few clips of him
There were
eating.
several different angles, yeah, of him
Yeah,
shoveling food into his mouth like a garbage truck.
yeah, no.
I mean, I kind of like I'm a pretty messy person. Like if I'm eating something like saucy, like at my house, like at my own home privately, like I'll literally take my shirt off and like set it on a chair and eat and then like put my shirt back on.
Okay, I've never done that, but I think that maybe there's a time and a place for that. And when you're being filmed for a TV show in a castle,
Right. Yeah, no,
not
I
to
mean
do.
totally. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm just saying like I sort of get
I
it.
did hear in his interview he said that he can act civilized, like when he goes to dinner at the Four Seasons with his wife, he doesn't eat that way. But like if he's eating pizza or something, that's how he's eating every time.
He's in a castle. How is that any different than the Four Seasons? And he's being filmed. I feel like that would be the time to eat the most
You know,
properly.
maybe he was just being drama to get more TV time, and it worked
Yeah,
out really.
that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Yeah, it does. But otherwise, in Traders, we had Rob, of course, just being hot, and
Oh,
we
Rob.
love Rob. Rob can do no wrong. I think he's gonna win it all, just because everyone in the castle is obsessed with him.
How can you
Like,
not love him? Like, there's nothing about him that I don't like. Like, even the things about him that I don't like, I still like.
like even his snake tattoo is so hot.
Oh my God, yeah, it's like so trashy, but like it just works for him. It's so hot on him. Like
It works
anyone else,
for
I'd
him.
be like, what a loser. But on
The
Rob,
overalls,
oh,
like
the overalls. Oh, and then even like you sent me his meltdown from like Love Island or whatever, and like any other guy, like I would have been like, what a loser. But with him, I was like, I love him.
I know, like he literally has this meltdown, like he's leaving, you just voted two people out.
Yeah,
Then he goes and talks to Leah, who was like his former love, and then he goes and cries in the pool. Any other guy would be like, why are you crying in the pool? Rob, it's
yeah,
like, okay, Rob's crying in the pool. At least you took a moment. And
yeah. I love that
well,
for him. It was so
yeah,
hot. Only
Same.
Rob.
Did you see Maura Higgins posted a photo on Instagram? Maura's the other one from Love Island on
Okay, yeah,
Traitors,
yeah, yeah.
wearing overalls.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Everyone's thinking that maybe they have a secret fling going on.
I hope so.
Me
Maybe there's
too.
like drama within traders then. All right, shall we go into our main segment this week?
Yes, we thought it would be fun to play Would You Rather with a bunch of different questions and give our take on what we would rather do or not do.
Oh boy.
So we'll do answers one by one. So I'll start.
Okay.
Would you rather have to always tell the truth and hurt people's feelings or always lie and never hurt anyone's feelings?
I would rather always have to tell the truth and hurt people's feelings.
I think I would rather always lie and never hurt anyone's feelings.
Of course you would.
I just don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I just feel like and this is like selfish of me, but like maybe it's not. I hate feeling guilty. Like I don't like to lie to people because like it like eats away at me like from the inside out. Like I like constantly I can't stop thinking about it. Like I won't sleep. Like so it's easier for me to just tell the truth and hurt your feelings.
But don't you think about like if you hurt their feelings, then they can't sleep because their feelings are so hurt by how mean you were?
See me for whatever. That's why I'm saying it's a little selfish. Like to me, like
Yeah.
I'd rather like be honest and then be able to sleep at night. Like I'm not gonna lose sleep at night thinking about you losing sleep at night because I hurt your feelings by being honest.
See, I would lose sleep at night thinking about how I upset you by telling you the truth and hurting your feelings.
Maybe that's why we're friends. Maybe that's why this works.
I don't know. So I mean, I would. But the thing with that is, I wouldn't want to hurt like a stranger's feelings. Like I would rather just like be honest with you and be like, "Shucks, that shirt is horrific. Don't wear that."
Yeah. And you've
And like
done
hurt your
that.
feelings versus like someone I don't know. I couldn't be like, "Oh my god, that shirt is horrific." I would be like, "Oh, it looks black,"
Wait,
you
so
know.
you would spare a stranger's feelings over my feelings? That's wild.
Well, I don't know. I just like don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. So,
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah. That's
but I
very,
also don't
which
want to
isn't
be
a bad
someone who's
thing. Like
not trusting.
I feel like that's like the Pisces in you. Like my
Maybe.
my sisters, they're Pisces, and I feel like Lindsay's totally that way. Like she's like such like a doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings ever, like doesn't ever want to like inconvenience anyone in any way. Like I feel like that has to be like a Pisces thing because you guys are both Pisces.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm blaming it on.
Okay, we can blame it on that.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
All right.
Live without internet or without AC?
I
I'm
would
gonna pick
rather, sorry, go ahead.
without AC. I pick without AC.
I'd pick without internet. I would die without air conditioning. Like I'll put on air conditioning like in the dead of winter.
Me too. I have my AC on right now and it's like 14 degrees out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. And like I don't like to be hot, like especially at night. Like you couldn't pay me to sleep like if it was like 80 degrees. No, it couldn't be me. I would never sleep again. And then to just always be like hot, no. I would rather never have the internet.
But like what would you do without the internet?
I'd read books. I'd exercise. I would find something to do. But at least I would be air conditioned while I
For
was
the rest
doing
of your
it.
life? Like how would you know it? You wouldn't know anything.
There's information in books and the newspaper. I could get the newspaper delivered to my
Where?
house.
Do they still how would you get it delivered? You have to register on the internet.
No, I feel like there's got to
No.
be another way.
No.
Well, I feel like isn't the question like so live without internet anywhere? Like how would I have a job? Like I would have to have internet at my job.
No, you wouldn't. Not necessarily. You could work on a farm.
Okay. You're right. You're right. I
Although,
didn't
how
know
would
that.
you Google,
How would
like,
I get the farm job if I
how would
didn't?
you get to the farm without having directions?
Oh yeah. I'd have to
See,
just drive, I guess, until like hit
I feel
honestly,
like
there are a lot of farms around here, like wouldn't take me very long to find one.
I feel like you could use the internet to find out how to be cool again, like, and ask it, like, hey, how are some ways I can stay cool?
It would be like move to a different place.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. You could do summers in Alaska and
Okay.
winters Anywhere.
Yeah, in like Naples.
Yeah, I pick live without anything.
I
Even though I
don't
love it,
know.
but I love the internet more.
Interesting. All right. Would you rather be someone's what if or their I always knew?
I would rather be their what if.
See, I don't know. I think I'd rather be someone's I always knew. Like I would rather like the chance. Like I would rather take the chance and like it doesn't work out for whatever reason and, you know, whatever than like never having taken the chance. Does that make sense?
See, I would rather be their what if, so then they always think about me for the rest
Yeah,
of
but
their
they
life.
would always think
Oh,
about you if it was like I always knew. Like I always knew she was
well,
the one.
then why didn't they act on it?
I don't know. Why didn't the what if person act on it?
Because it's a what if situation.
I don't know. It kind of feels like the same. We're saying the same thing.
I don't know. I think I'd rather just be like a figment of their imagination than like an
Yeah.
actual thing that happened that they,
Like a memory or like a regret.
yeah.
I'd rather be like a regret. Like I want you to like live eternally like regretting having lost me.
Okay. I guess that's one way to think of it.
Yeah, I feel like that's I don't know. It works. It works for me. All right.
Okay.
Would you rather have a maid or a personal chef?
A maid.
You know what? I think same. Cause like I don't mind cooking. I like cooking. It's the cleaning that I don't want to do. Like it's the like dishes afterwards or whatever. Like that's cooking's fun. Like I would cook all day long. I would cook 3 meals, healthy meals a day if I didn't have to do dishes.
Well, the way I think about it is like we do have a housekeeper that comes and cleans, and I couldn't live without her. And I couldn't trade her for a chef, but also I have a chef in Uber Eats.
Yeah. So true. Yeah, you could just order food. Yeah.
If you don't want to make something, just order it. So
Yeah. You can't just like order
you can't order a
someone.
maid.
Yeah, you can't. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. And I just like I hate cleaning. Like I hate cleaning more than I hate cooking. So,
See, I do like cleaning, but I really like it's a lot easier to just maintain the cleaning that like our housekeeper does.
right. Yeah, than to like have to deep clean and
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. No, and my thing is like I like having a clean home, but I hate cleaning and it's just like this constant like internal battle that I have with myself.
Oh. See, I enjoy cleaning. However, I am like a trickler, as in like my parents like even say this when I go home and Justin complains about it. When I clean, like everything is put away perfectly. It's the OCD in me, like everything is perfect, but I can't clean as I go. So I could potentially have 17 things in a trail of where I went.
My
Like,
parents have been saying that about me since I was little. They're like,
yeah,
"Oh, Allison's home. We know exactly where she went because here's her shoes and here's her backpack and here's
yeah.
her thing." And it like you could follow me through the house.
I know, like literally, like right now next to me, I have my nail from my nail appointment yesterday. I have my Bloom pop. I have a little sweater. Like, just because those, I just put them down like as I went. I'm not gonna. I always try to sing in my head. Don't put it down. Put it away. But it just doesn't work out.
Yes, same, but it's I'm so bad about it. I have like, yeah, you could follow me around based on like my breadcrumbs that I leave throughout the
Yeah.
house.
But
Yeah.
then, like the very next day, I could totally whip it into gear and have the entire place looking perfectly organized. So I feel
Yeah.
like a maid every day would just eliminate all of my trickling.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. Just someone to follow you around and pick stuff up as you put it down.
Yeah.
All right. What's
Okay.
next?
So, would you rather detect every lie you hear or get away with every lie you tell?
I would rather detect every lie I hear.
I would rather get away with every lie I tell
See,
because
that
I don't
checks
want to know
out for
something
you.
like.
Because remember, the other question, you wanted to lie to spare people's feelings. So you'd have to want to get away with every lie.
Well, see, this one's more like I just don't want to know people are lying to me.
Oh, I want to know. I want to know. I feel like I'm a human lie detector. I remember I was like playing this like I went to like game night like with my ex and his friends and like I we were all playing this game where like you had to like lie and you had to figure out who the liar was. And I got it every time. I was like, look how red that guy's face is. He's the liar. I was like, look at this guy. He's sweating. He's totally the liar.
Well, maybe you should join the FBI then.
I probably should. I feel like I'm a human lie detector, unless it's like someone I'm dating and then I never see it coming. Rose-colored glasses to the max.
See, I just wouldn't want to know everyone's lying to me constantly if they are.
Yeah. No, I
Like,
would. I would
I
want to
just,
know.
I don't know. Like, right now, I just feel very large, obviously, because I'm, 6 months pregnant. And if every time I say to Justin, I'm like, do I look like a beached whale or a slop kebab? And he's like, yeah, no, you don't. And then I know he's lying to me,
Right.
which I know he is because I do look like a slop kebab and a beached
Right, but
whale.
like because you're pregnant, like not like because you're like gross.
They interchangeable. I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just the body.
I know, I get it. But yeah, I don't know. See, I just like I hate being like blindsided by like the truth basically. Like I would want to know. I would want to know. There's this old like TV movie from the early 2000s called Dakota Sky. This is so niche. And like this girl, Dakota Sky in the movie, the protagonist, she has like this superpower where she can tell like when people are lying to her, like when someone says something and it's a lie, she like hears the truth basically. And so it's like the whole movie is like her like wrestling with this like in high school and like with her parents and like with boys, that sort of thing. And I don't know, it's an interesting take on that question because it has like both sides. Like there are benefits to knowing when people are lying, but ignorance is bliss sometimes. Like sometimes not knowing is really better, the better option in my opinion.
Yeah. Well,
So,
I agree. That's a tricky one.
yeah. All right. Would you rather be famous for something embarrassing or infamous, as they say, or live a perfect life unknown?
Hmm. I I guess pick a perfect life, but I guess it also depends on what did I do that's embarrassing? Did
Like,
I
would you rather be Kim Kardashian?
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, was it Kim Kardashian who now we don't even think of the reason she became famous? Like we just think of Kim K.
Yeah.
Or which that is like a different level, or is it someone like you were on Jenna's Morning Boost for dropping like a tray of orange juice on people, and that's how like you blew up and became famous from that. So like, yeah, sure, I'll drop a tray of orange juice on people, but I don't
Yeah.
know if I want to be known for like like a Kim K embarrassing thing.
Yeah. Like something like, yeah,
Do I
something
make money?
slutty.
Like, am I rich and famous, or am I just famous? Is it like
Yeah.
every time I go into Publix, people are going to be asking for my autograph, or being like, "Oh God, that's look who it is, look what she
Yeah.
did."
Like, ew, steer clear of her.
So I guess
Um,
maybe live a perfect life.
yeah. I feel like I would want to live a perfect life unknown. Like, as intriguing as being famous seems, it also just seems like the worst thing in the world, especially now with social media, because, like, I feel like 20, 30 years ago, like, yes, obviously, like, people would, like, talk poorly about, like, famous people in magazines or whatever on TV. But, like, now it's like you would be constantly have it in your face at all times, like, people just, like, talking shit about you and, like, saying horrible things about you all day long, like, no filter, just constantly, like, that would mess anybody up. That would mess the most secure person on the planet up. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like, that has to just feel so bad. Like,
yeah, all the
yeah,
haters.
yeah,
Yeah, so I guess
so,
we agree both perfect life.
yeah.
Okay, well, this one kind of goes off of that one. Would you rather give up social media forever or give up music forever?
I'd give up social media in a freaking heartbeat.
Yeah, I would give up music.
That's crazy.
I don't listen to the music that often.
Oh, I always have music playing, but yeah,
You also
I
can
could
get music on social media.
yeah, but
TikTok.
you wouldn't because if you were giving up music, you would have to think like in the idea that like your social media wouldn't have any music on it,
So you're just watching silent TikTok.
I guess. I don't know. That's kind of like when you break it down, like a hard question. But I could never give up music. Like music is such
I
an
think we're
integral. Like
thinking way too hard into this.
we are. I'm like delving into the deep. It's the lawyer in me. Um. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I couldn't give up music. Like I would have to give up social media if that makes sense.
Mhm. Okay.
Um. Would you rather be able to pause time or fast forward by 10 years whenever you want?
Fast forward by 10 years.
I think I'd rather be able to pause time. Like, is 10 years the only option? Like, can you only fast forward 10 years? Because, like, I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather, like, pause time in the good moments.
So, like, how do you know that that's a good moment and you want to pause?
I feel like you know when you're having a good moment. Like, when you're having a moment where you're like, I want to, like, live in this moment forever.
Okay, so like I think about it as in like there's times that I'm so stressed about like the unknown or like is everything gonna work out? It would be so nice. Like knowing like am I gonna move? Am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do that? If I could just fast forward 10 years and be like, oh, okay, everything worked out, like I'm good. And then I wouldn't have anxiety anymore about the situation.
Yeah, but do you have to fast forward and stay there? I don't think you get to just go
No.
back.
Yeah, no, it's like a little glimpse, I feel like.
Oh. Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay, I mean then I agree with you then. Like as long as you get to go back, if you just get to see like did does this choice that I'm about to make, does it work out if I make it like
Yeah.
yeah, no, I agree with that because I also
If you're pausing time, you're not stuck in that time frame for the rest of your life. You're just pausing it for a bit and then continuing on. So I feel like you would
okay,
definitely do that.
you get to go back. Okay. No, yeah, then I agree with you. If I get to go back, if I have to like skip 10 years,
Yeah, no, I don't want to skip 10 years.
yeah. But yeah, it would be nice to know like in advance like how it really works out, like the consequences of the choices that you make. If only.
Unless they're awful and you are see 10 years down the line and like you're not in existence anymore because of the
Oh my
choices
God,
you
yeah, or like what if you look 10 years down the line and it's like really bad?
made.
Like
And also be like 10 years down the line, like, oh, I need to start my Botox sooner kind of thing.
or you're like 10 years down the line, you're like passed out like in an alley somewhere because you're like homeless and like you have no idea how your life got there. I'd be
Joel.
like, I don't need to know. I don't know what I need to do.
Yeah. Well, maybe you could like clean yourself up before it got to that point.
Yeah. It's awful. Okay. Would you rather the ability to never need sleep or never need food?
Never need sleep because I live to eat.
Yeah, I
I
think
enjoy eating
same.
things.
Yeah, I like wouldn't want to give up food. Um,
And you'd have so much more time in the day to like do anything you want to do if you didn't have to sleep.
yeah. And like you wouldn't be tired. I feel like if you
Yeah.
didn't need sleep, you also wouldn't get tired. And I would give literally anything to never be tired again because I feel like I'm always tired these days.
Same. It's eating away at me. So I
Yeah.
eating away at me. Isn't that funny? But I would definitely pick never need to sleep.
Yeah.
Especially
No.
with what I have upcoming with like a newborn. I'm definitely going
Yeah,
to
you're not
need.
gonna want to need sleep.
Yeah. So that's what I would pick.
I'm so worried for you.
Me too.
All right. This is an easy one and definitely one that I think we both wholeheartedly agree on, but we'll have to go into that. Would you rather have a weekend away with the girls in a fancy hotel or glamping in the gorgeous countryside?
Fancy hotel all the way.
Hands down, no questions. I have ruined many a first date by telling men that there is no circumstances under which I will ever go camping with them. I don't care. I don't care how fancy they think it is. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not. Who wants to go camping? I am
No.
not sleeping outdoors.
Yeah, no. I'm picking the fancy hotel 100% of the time.
Yeah, I want room service. I want a hot shower.
And I can say this confidently because I grew up going to fancy hotels, but I also grew up 2 or 3 times a year going camping with my dad and his two best friends and their daughters. This was until I was like, my dad still goes with his best friends. It's like their trip
Wait,
they
does
go on.
Albie go?
No, Albie doesn't go.
Oh, I
But
love Albie.
like I grew up doing that, but I also grew up staying at the Ritz-Carlton. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
pick the Ritz-Carlton or a fancy hotel every time because camping is just like something you do when you roll around in the mud when you're 7.
Yeah.
Or you're like a man that wants to go and do that for fun
Yeah.
with your
I feel like men, it's like hot. Yeah. Like go camping, go be men, go be like rugged in the wilderness. But for me, no.
no,
A weekend away with the girls in the wilderness, someone's dying. Someone's dying on that
someone's
trip.
dying. It's gonna be like Salt Lake City in the RV.
I like when they did that, I was like, you're joking. Like I would have turned around. I would have been like, I'm not doing this, Andy Cohen. I'm not being a part of this
Now,
episode.
if we're staying in a fancy hotel in the countryside, as in like we're in Provence and we're going to rosé vineyards, and
Yeah. Or
that
you're
I'm
like
okay
at
with
the
that.
Biltmore or something. Like fancy hotel in the countryside, sure, but
See, when I
glamping?
think countryside, we have to be in Europe. Like we're going to be in the Cotswold in England or Provence in France. I'm not going to stay in the countryside in Wilmington, North Carolina,
Yeah.
because that you're not going to find the countryside s that you're looking for.
Yeah.
Which
No,
maybe you will. I've actually never been there, but I feel
I
like when I
wouldn't say
think countryside,
Wilmington is the countryside. I feel like Asheville, like where the Biltmore is, like that's like countryside vibes. But like,
really?
yeah.
Oh, I've not heard great things about Asheville.
Oh, really? Well, now it's like all like it's basically like well, they're rebuilding, but it got like really badly hit by Helene. So a lot of like the Biltmore got damaged. You've never seen Biltmore?
I know what the belt. I know what it is,
That's
but
in
I've never been.
Nashville. Yeah.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you my thoughts on it offline.
Okay. Anyways, so those are our would you rathers. That was a lot of fun, I feel
Yeah, that
like.
was fun.
Yeah. So why don't we wrap things up with our polite or panic? Um, so this is about dating. My worst nightmare. Katie, you want to read the prompt?
Yes. So this guy I've been on a few dates with seems to like me and has continued texting me, but hasn't asked me out again. Do I make the next move or wait around for him to do it?
See,
Wait, you wait around.
I know. And I feel like the old me would have been no, I don't care. Like, I'm a strong, independent woman. Like, I'm gonna text him first, blah, blah, blah. I'll make the next move. I don't care. But like the current me, like, I'm trying to be more like receptive and I'm trying to find a man who's like a man, like a leading, like who leads and like whatever. So, but like I realized like I have to allow them to be that. Like I have to like stop trying to like control everything and like let them like be the man. And it's like it's a really hard thing and I'm having a really hard time with it. But so, yeah, I don't know. I feel like waiting
Yeah,
around is the answer.
I would say waiting around, and I wouldn't wait too long though.
Yeah.
Like
So
if he doesn't text
at what point would you just like stop replying?
a week.
Okay, interesting.
Well,
Interesting.
I'm not. I don't like the whole text, like what people do. Like I'm so out of the game. But
No,
the
I
whole
agree.
like,
It's
oh, we're
awful.
talking. Like
Oh,
I don't know. I never did that with Justin. So like we like just went on dates. So
yeah, that's
I
how it should be.
I just don't want to talk with someone via text message. Like
Yeah, like I'm not looking for a pen pal. Like,
exactly.
and it's like one thing if you're busy and like maybe you like don't have availability for like the
Yeah.
next week and a half, but then like we're all adults. We know what our schedules are. Like like I'm available next Wednesday at 7. You know what I mean? Like let's do next Wednesday. Like okay, cool. Let's put it on the books. If you're busy then that till that time, like
Yeah.
that's cool. But like then like let's fucking
But you have to communicate that. You can't
yeah.
just drag them along by texting
I agree. I
and
think that that's
not
like
asking them out.
childish. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's crazy. Honestly, dating nowadays, like the men, it's rough, dude. It's so rough. I am so happy for you that you don't to experience this. So
Well,
yeah,
maybe it's the area. So like maybe a fresh area. You'd
maybe.
find a better pick of men. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I think it's me. I think
No.
there's something seriously wrong with me.
Oh my gosh, no.
Maybe.
Well, I think a new area would maybe
You
spark
just
new.
want me to move back to Palm Beach.
I do. That's what everyone's moving. All the finance guys, you'd find someone rich and
Oh
famous.
yeah, I do love a finance bro. I feel like I need like a finance bro that's like also a cowboy, and I just feel like that doesn't exist.
And I don't think that exists.
I'm on a mission though. I'm gonna find like a corporate cowboy.
Yeah, go to Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Isn't everyone like a cowboy in Oklahoma?
But are they like corporate cowboy? I want a corporate cowboy.
Right?
Like there's banks in Oklahoma.
There has to be. Where do people put their money in?
Yeah, but like banking headquarters or like a banking branch.
I don't know. I mean, there has to be like wealth management people that like
I
manage.
feel like if I'm gonna find a corporate cowboy, I need to go to like Dallas.
Mm, yeah,
I feel like that's where the corporate or like yeah, like Dallas, Fort Worth, like
I feel like
Houston, Texas. I need to be in
Texas.
Texas.
Texas is not cowboy at all. Like
That's
I've
where
been
cowboying was invented.
no, but like well, not in the big cities because I visited Colleen there a few times, and every time I'm like, oh, do I bring my cowboy boots? Do I bring my hat? And she's like, absolutely not. Like nobody gives
Yeah,
cowboy.
because it's like oil money. Like it's like Dallas and Fort Worth, like the high end. It's like oil money, but they're like also cowboys.
Okay. Well, I don't
I
know.
feel
Maybe
like.
if you, I would start in like Oklahoma.
Well, guys,
That's
I guess I'm moving to Oklahoma.
yeah. So report back. Next week we'll be live from Oklahoma. Just kidding. And yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, I think that concludes our happy hour for this week. Thanks for sipping with us. We'll see you same time, same place next week. Cheers.
Cheers.